2019. I'm so excited to start the Formula 1 2019 career mode. I'm pretty sure you've seen it on YouTube, but now I thought I should try and give it a go and see what it's like for myself. Can't wait to show you all. This is what the game looks like, formatted. Look at it, looks brilliant. The showroom, you got the F1 2019 cars. Just look at it, it looks so gorgeous, the game. Right, I think I purchased this game about a year ago. Just haven't got around to playing it fully because I've been busy with work. And my personal life, I've been busy with that. Look at that, just absolutely lovely to look at, all the cars. And you also have the F1 classics as well. So you've got, look at that, cars from yesteryear, Ferraris, just like in the film Rush a few years ago in 2013. Look at that. Classic Team Lotus. Look at that. Look at all of those beautiful Formula 1 cars from the past, including the McLaren 2010, Red Bull 2010, the Brawn that gave Jenson Button his first world title, McLaren 2008, Renault as well 2006, Ferrari 2007. Just the cars look absolutely brilliant, and I can't wait to get into career mode. That's what we're looking for today. Let's go to game options first. So settings, switch user, no, we don't need that. Let's look at new career. Let's
In F1 2019, you'll be invited to start your career by selecting a Formula 2 team. Driving for this team, you'll experience some key moments of a Formula 2 season, a thrill-packed racing championship in its own right, and the springboard.
I mean, have you ever seen
Formula
1 2, which I have done in the
series,
past?
your choice of driver
It looks
academy
absolutely
and your
incredible to
performance in
watch.
F2 will determine the terms of the contracts offered by the teams as you embark upon your career in Formula 1 and begin to write your own chapter of motorsport history.
Okay, so let's look at the Formula 2 teams we can choose in our career mode, because I've seen it on other YouTube channels doing Formula 1. I thought I'd give it a go this year, 2019. Let's have a look at some teams we could do. We could do Piranha, Trident, BTR, which is called its own Force India, but I'm going to go with MP Motorsport. Now we can look at the Driver Academy. I'm going to go with the McLaren Driving Academy because I want to race for McLaren. Iconic British team, why not? Let's start. So, full session, 25%. No, the AI are going to be 80%. Easy. 80% hard. Formation lap on. Park thermae rules off. Flashback on. Vehicle damage on. Safety car on. Corner strategy assists. Custom braking assists high. Gearbox automatic. Pistol 6 on. ERS automatic. Manual. I think they only have ERS in this game. Racing assisted, flashback on, formation lap, etc, etc. So we got all that sorted. The qualifying will be in 3 separate practice. All three. The round results will be determined by a single race. 25% race distance. So let's start the session. And of course, we got 3 events out of 20 here. Like I said, it's the start of a very long career mode, very long journey on Formula 1 games. And of course, I'm a huge motorsport fan. I've always have been. I've always loved Formula 1 since I was a child. So to do this full retrospect on the career mode is absolutely fantastic. So let's just see what we can do, because I'm very excited. I'm very excited to get this journey underway. I completed F1 2018 an hour ago. Loved it. Now it's at F1 2019 So I think I've got 12 scenarios.
MP Motorsport's new driver really commanding the race. Devon Butler still ruthlessly giving chase. These two have been really scrapping it out for the early wins in the championship. And something's wrong. Butler sees his chance. Some kind of mechanical failure. Picking up speed again. It's unclear what the issue was. Can they still finish this race?
Graphics are...
Looks like an issue with the turbo. You've lost some speed at the top end, but you're very close to the finish. You can still compete and get some points here. Don't give up. Just do the best you can. We're all behind you.
That was very strange. That was very strange. Okay. Oh, George Russell was in this championship. I never knew that.
Your teammate is approaching and wants to get past. Repeat, Lucas wants to pass you.
So, Lucas Weber wants to pass me. I'll let him go through in the...
Again, your teammate wants to pass you. I know you don't want to drop a position, but without your turbo, he's the best one to challenge for points further up the field. If you hold Lucas up, you could be denying the team points.
Right, so I just let Lucas Weber through.
That's great. Lucas could push on now.
So we've got Santa Camara.
Lucas wants me to pass on his thanks. I know it's frustrating, but you made the right call for the team. Now we're all with you. Just bring it home as best you can.
So chasing down Lucas Weber. Of course, I'm going to let him continue on because, like I said, I've got no turbocharge at the moment. A lot of people saying why F1 games is boring, not boring. They're much more better than the actual live racing itself. The HUD looks more improved than it did last time out. So it's very nice to look at everything. Lucas Weber says the fastest lap. Right, here we go, and breaking into these first few corners. So I am off to chase down George Russell. In the fastest middle sector.
Our gap behind is 3.6 seconds.
So engineer and my headset just told me I'm quite far up. What can I just say? I'm absolutely in love with this game already. Graphics are absolutely immense. Actually, I played this before, but I want to do a full walkthrough on my channel. because this game is just so beautiful to look at.
This is your final lap of the race.
Final lap of the Grand Prix of the GP2 Championship. It's only fair to say to let him through. He is my teammate after all. So, then the fastest millisecond trying to chase. Whoa, breaking a bit too late now. Laps 37 out of 37. Yeah, Devin Butler.
Well done, good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
It's been coming for a while, this one. What an excellent win for Dams. Davide, what do you think made the difference here?
I think what won them the race was their ability to adapt. At every point, they delivered what was needed. They were calm and steady when they needed to be, but they were ruthless and aggressive when it was demanded of them. There wasn't anything out there that they weren't prepared to handle. Let's see if they can keep it up this season.
And I can see our drivers making their way out now. It's been a sublime team performance, and it's the culmination of a lot of hard work. Dams are your winners today. And now, let's take a look at the driver's stand. It's a good result for Devin Butler, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for?
Well, you've put me in a bit of tight spot today, but I think I'll go for Arjan Maili. He kept a cool head under pressure and made the most of some difficult circumstances.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Teams Championship. Dams move to the top of the table. Goodbye for now then, but we really are just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
So, but this is the first stage of the championship. Look at that. Jack Aitken, so many interesting names in the GP2 Championship, I didn't know. So, let's go straight into the little scenarios. I've dabbled this game before. But
There you are. That was an exciting race. It definitely got people talking about you, which means I was able to secure a quick interview.
Okay, we're all set over here.
Just a minute. Remember, anything you say to the press can go very, very public. So be relaxed, but also be conscious of what you're saying and how it might come across to other people, okay? I think we're ready.
Great. So Emma keeps telling
so
me
pretty
you're
much
the
the
one to watch
recycle
this
from
season.
F1
If that's true,
2018.
you'll be doing plenty of
That's
these.
interesting.
Just
I'm
remember,
not complaining.
Be yourself, and the more you can give me, the better this will go. Right, stand here. Turn a little this way for me. Perfect. Ready? An exciting race today. Let's get your perspective. So you and Lucas are new to the team. How are you settling in? Okay, so how did you feel about being ordered to give up the position?
It was the right decision. He had the faster
Great.
car.
Well, that's everything.
I'm not complaining about that. But if you've seen other YouTubers do this in their games, and like I said, we're trying to see it. Like I said, it's an interesting game, 2019. brings back so many good memories of me playing it. So I want to bring back memories and try and do that because we are in stores in a local lockdown.
Look,
Oh.
I know that wasn't easy letting me pass, but it was the right choice. It was good driving.
Yeah, that's how I describe it, mate. Just good, not great. 1 in 6. 1 in 6 makes the leap to F1. The other 5 are still watching their less talented teammates collect all their points. Shame, really. A lot of great drivers never get their chance because they do it all for the team.
Those teams got us here.
Yeah, but it's the drivers that take the risk. We should get the rewards. You ever won a race in F1? That's how winners think.
And remind me, how many F1 races have you won?
You watch this space. At the end of this championship, I'll be the one lifting the trophy, and I won't use my teammates to nick the podium.
Okay, I'm out. You believe what you want, Devon, but it's still early days.
I already hate
He's
this
either
guy.
very clever or
He's
you're
not a
just
nice
a pushover.
rival.
You really think if the situation was reversed, he'd do the same for you? You want to start looking out for yourself. No one else will.
So, let's see, July 2018. Okay. So this is 6th event was the low point for Tom Green when an aggressive move from Devon contacted. Oh, I can't. That was too fast for me to read. Way too fast for me. Love this track, I love Austria. I'd like to go one day, see Austrian Grand Prix to a foreign race, just to soak up the atmosphere.
Look at them go! Devon Butler locked in wheel-to-wheel racing with his championship rival, desperate to shut them down and stop them getting past. And there's contact.
Oh.
Butler simply left them nowhere to go. There was just no way for them to have avoided that. And look, there's significant damage. Not sure if that was down to recklessness or sheer aggression, but I'm sure the stewards are going to have something to say very shortly.
Don't give up. You're still in this race.
Right, okay, so... not to give up. I'm still in this race, still got a chance to get some points.
Okay, the stewards have awarded Devon a penalty. Push on. You can still catch him. You can still beat him. Devon is in the pits. Devon in the pits. Devon's P7 at the moment.
Got a bit of DRS, I would help. Chasing after Delatraz.
Devon is 3 places ahead of you right now. round is 1.5 seconds. Evans P7 at the moment. P7 at the moment.
Lining up and move on George Russell.
Devon is a couple of places up on you. Devon's P7 at the moment.
There's Butler. I think he's our rival in the GP2 Championship.
Butler is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 20.9. Devon is next. Be careful if you go for the overtake.
I come on the outside for Butler. He pushes me onto the outside.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
There's Albon up ahead.
finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
A great win then for the Carlin team today. So, Davide, what did you make of that?
Well, it was a bit of a roller coaster, I think. There will be a lot of cheering for today's win. Frankly, I'm amazed that Devon Butler only received a penalty for that collision. But watching the rival he knocked out actually come back and beat him, that made this whole race worthwhile for me.
As we can see, it's time for the podium, and I can see the Carlin team underneath our commentary box going crazy as their driver walks out. It was a great win, and it means a great deal to this team. After this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It was not the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Artem Markelov. You know, it was just the kind of drive you would...
So, we managed to beat Devon Butler, which is, of course, our main aim in the title.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. Well, that was a great recovery today. Did you ever think you'd get the place back from Devon? I've seen that you and Lucas have been picking up a lot of points recently. What do you think of your champion? Great. Well, that's everything.
I was looking for you. Well, what can I say? I guess there's no other way to put this, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry for ever giving you the common respect that all racers deserve, because you don't deserve it, neither of you do. That was the dirtiest driving I've ever seen.
Ridiculous.
My thoughts exactly. I'm taking my line, and I get smashed into? I'm fine, by the way, thanks for asking. And then, I'm penalized for the privilege.
You're unbelievable. You deserved every second of that penalty, maybe more. I mean, aside from trashing the car, did you ever stop to think that maybe someone could get hurt?
Yeah. Me!
Fine, but winning at any cost is your strategy, not ours. You better watch yourself.
Whatever.
Don't let him get in your head. He knows you're a better driver. So, on the track, stay away from him. He will try to force you into contact. That's how he wins, yeah? Let's get ready for the press briefing.
So, this looks like the season finale of the Formula 2 Championship in Abu Dhabi. What? If you haven't, it's bad omen here. Very bad omen.
So here we are in Abu Dhabi. Each and every event in the Formula 2 calendar has led us here to this, the final event of the championship, and one that promises to be a spectacle every bit as exciting as we might have hoped. So the Yas Island circuit offers 21 corners and a lap distance of around 3.4 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, turns 8 and 11. Plenty of close racing then, plenty of speed, and plenty of excitement for the fans, no doubt. Joining me for one last time here this year is Davide Valsecchi. Davide, I'm glad you're here, because I think I'm going to need help processing all this. Surely, this is as exciting as it gets.
Yeah, you're right, Alex. It's the perfect finale. 2 drivers, rivals of season, now going into the final race, tied on points. Both way out in front at the top of the standings, meaning whichever of these 2 drivers cross the line first will be crowned champion. I can't wait.
Okay, this is it. Last race of the season. All you have to do is finish in the points ahead of Devon, and the next time we see each other, you'll be the F2 World Champion. No pressure then. Good luck.
Just had my engineer saying, good luck, no pressure. If I can score more points than Devon Butler to become world champion, it's easier said than done, isn't it?
Devon's in P4 at the moment.
I was on the formation that one. So trying to chase after Lucas Weber.
Butler ahead. Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Okay, I think I'm doing a lot better than I think I am. You know, these first few corners. Nick DeVries.
Alright, well done off the line, we're in a good position. Devon's currently in P5. Devon's currently in P5.
So Devon Butler is currently in P5. I'm currently in lap 2 out of 6.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Got these first few corners.
Devon's currently in P5. Devon's currently in P5.
Devon is currently in P5.
As things stand, will be leading the championship. Devon's currently in P5. Okay, here's who we're really fighting today. Weber and Butler.
We're saying the fast in the middle sector, going up 4 out of 6 here at the Formula 2 Championship.
And Butler. Devon's in P4 at the moment.
Lando Norris has just retired from the session.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Devon's in P4 at the moment. We're leading our teammate by 11.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 6th. The time last lap was a 1:57.7. Devon's in P4 at the moment. Devon's in P4 at the moment. This is your final lap of the race. This is your final lap of the race. No rainfall expected today. We think it will stay dry.
So we're coming to the end of the middle sector. So I failed to we're coming to cross the line.
Well done, good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
It's been my privilege over the years to witness a number of great sporting events, and here's another to add to that prestigious list. It's the ultimate dream for any racing driver. We have a new Formula 2 World Champion.
At least
Well then, that concludes another excellent race.
well, at least I makes it up
Talk
for
to me,
losing
Davide.
out.
Was it everything you hoped for?
Everything and more.
Losing
Every
out
goal,
on the World
rival,
Drivers'
the tension,
title.
the excitement. These two drivers have been locked in fierce competition all season, and to see it comes down.
That result also seals the Formula 2 World Championship title. Congratulations to our winner after an incredible season. There's been a lead change at the top of the championship after a superb performance. Now then, Davide Valsecchi, who would you say was your driver of the day?
Oh, there's a lot of options, but my instinct says Nick De Vries, and looking down the field, no one really jumps out at me to change my mind. Today, I'm going to give it to the MP Motorsport driver. Look at where they finished compared to where they started. It's not easy to cut through the field like that in Formula 2, so it was a great effort.
And after all that excitement, I think it's time for a lie down. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you when Formula 2 returns.
So it looks like we're gonna be advanced to what happens next.
First of all, congratulations. You must be thrilled. Wow, you're the driver's champion. So that was a thrilling end to the season. Wow, we've been hearing rumours of a possible future for you in Formula 1. Care to comment? Great. Well, that's everything.
So let's see what's going to happen next, because we won the driver's title in Formula 2. Narrowly missed out on F120. Narrowly missed out on the title in Formula 1 2018 game.
Hey, congratulations. Enjoy it, because it's the last time it'll ever happen.
Devin, it's okay to be upset. You came very close.
Yeah, we know things would have turned out very differently if I didn't get slapped with that ridiculous penalty.
What is it with you and complaining?
Look, somehow you managed to do a lot of things right today. It's great. You needed the win, I didn't. For me, this was always just a stepping stone to F1. Oh, you two, you got your work cut out for you now that I'm gone. See, you're gonna have to prove to everyone it was more than just luck that got you here.
Sure. Winning one race is luck. Winning the championship is talent.
Really? Next time you use that incredible talent to ram into someone and steal all their points, remember they won't be as forgiving as I am. Well, this has been a lot of fun. I gotta run. Yeah, things to sign, important paperwork and all that. I'm sure you understand. Ciao!
So, with this big win, you're going to be getting a lot of interest. All I can say is choose wisely, or else you might end up with someone like Devin as your teammate. Come on, let's go celebrate.
I'd rather not, thank you.
Ah, welcome. Come on in. Take a seat. It's time we had the big conversation about your next move. Your performance at the F2 Championships last year got you a lot of attention from the Formula 1 teams. Some of it more positive than others. I'm not so concerned with who does or doesn't like you. You'll have plenty of time to win the doubters over. But I am concerned with our choices. They're narrowing as we haven't shown commitment to anyone. Now, as your agent, my advice is to make your decision now. We can worry about comfort and finer points further down the line. I need you to review these. You've earned every single one of these proposals. So take your time, have a read through, and don't get too hung up on specifics. Let's get you a Formula 1 seat.
Right, so let's see what we got. We got Ferrari, Red Bull, Haas, but I'm gonna go with McLaren because obviously they're British team and I'm British. So let's sign McLaren. Accept the contract. I need to decide which teammate I want to go with. I'm gonna go with Lando Norris. I have a British driver lined up at McLaren.
Excellent choice. From my conversations with them, they're going to be very excited to pursue this opportunity with you. I'll let them know our intentions immediately. I'll have to clean up some final details with them, but that's what you pay me for. Other than that, congratulations. You've earned it.
So yes, an absolutely thrilling conclusion to the F2 Championship. But now it's the big leagues as we're in Formula 1 for the first round of the 2019 season as we are in Australia. So we'll be leaving this video for today. If you haven't enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel for some daily Formula 1
It should be all set up on the network, but let the guys know if it isn't. From there, you can access all the data you need to help us direct development of the car. Get yourself settled, and then head out to practice when you're ready. I'll catch up with you later, okay?
Welcome to your new team. McLaren are one of the most successful teams in the sport. and they've reinvented themselves over the past few years. They demand excellence from all areas of their organization, and they'll expect you to integrate yourself and get up to speed from the first race.
Right, so I'm going to leave it there for today's video. Like I said, we get our first proper drive in Formula 1. Still the same format as has been in F12019. It's going to be the races only, no qualifying, no practice. If you enjoyed today's video, please like, comment and subscribe for more F1 2019 daily content. Stay safe and I'll see you all very, very soon.